Hey everyone, Mack Story back with you. We made it up to the final chapter in this video series on Change Happens. And chapter 15 is The Courage to Change. And this entire book, this entire video series is meaningless unless you have the courage to change. And if you're reading through the book, it starts at the bottom and it kind of grows and develops your mindset from embracing change, supporting change, leveraging change, leading change, becoming a change champion. None of that happens without courage. The opening quote in my final chapter in the book is, "Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage." And I say change has the power to launch you into a new career, a new relationship, a new city, and even a new way of thinking. And that's what this series is about. That's what this book is about. In the context of change, if you want something, if you want a better life, if you want, whatever you want, if you want to be more, have more, and do more, something has to change. The more you proactively change, the faster these things are going to happen. And I write in here and I talk about people, a lot of people are afraid to change because they're afraid of failing. But you're not failing, you're learning. Think about a baby learning to walk. I write about this in that chapter. Does a baby learn to walk or does a baby fail to walk? Right? You learn to walk, I learn to walk. Parents don't go around and say, "Oh, my baby's failing to walk. Oh, he's failing to walk. She's failing to walk." That's not what people say. They say, "My baby's learning to walk." They can't even wait to tell somebody, "Oh, my baby's learning to walk." They haven't walked yet. They've fallen all over the place. But see, the parent knows they're learning to walk. And that's the way we are as adults. So I want to leave you with a thought that you're just learning. And you may have learned a lot. And I hope you buy this book and dig into it, because there's some nuggets in there that'll help you accelerate your journey. But I learned this story from John Maxwell, who got it from his father, Melvin Maxwell. And he basically says this. He said, 5 frogs are sitting on a log. 4 decide to jump off. How many are left? And when I'm speaking from the stage, I'll ask a lot of times, and people instantly say 1. And I'll say, "Oh, you must have misunderstood. 5 sitting on the log, 4 decide to jump off. How many are left?" And usually someone will say 5. And I'll say, "That's right. Because they only decided to jump. They didn't actually jump." You may have decided to do something different. You may have decided to buy this book. But until you actually buy it, you haven't jumped off the log. Until you actually make the changes you may learn in the book, or you may have learned from this video, you haven't jumped off the log. So I hope you jump, and I hope you learn to embrace change and lead yourself and others effectively through change. See you next time.